Hello there. Please enjoy this session about how you can allow the universe to become your own personal assistant to get things done. I'm also going to be hosting a free workshop on time and focus management for spiritual seekers towards the end of October, so make sure you like and subscribe to be notified about that. And you can grab a copy of my GIST planner, which would be a great accompaniment for that workshop, and the link is in the description of this video.
I love the idea of kind of moving through ordinary things in your day, kind of moving as the spirit moves you, through the day, and what brings joy, and then the next thing that just naturally comes, versus having this kind of agenda and, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that, and then I need to do this. So I would like to try to incorporate more of that into my day-to-day life, which I think it's easy when you sit in meditation, or you are in a group of beings who are on this journey. It's very easy to fall into this. But then for me at least, when I step back into my day-to-day life, which is rife with just the shoulds, and you need to do this, and to-do list, it's harder to keep that energy and that spirit as I move into that. So I don't know if there wasn't really a question in there, but
Yes, there was. We will tell you that there's nothing wrong with structure in that. You can structure, you do, and you are made in a mechanical way to thrive also with routines, with times, with structure, with borders or boundaries or a neatness to your experience. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you can also call in your own individual personal assistant in the form of the universe. And we can give you a trick or a tip to do so in that. Write down all the things that you have to do in a day, and then look at the list and check which things you actually want to do. Put those on the I will do this today list, and look at all the things that you do not have a passion to do, and ask the universe, can you please tick off as many of these things on your own without my involvement at all as possible? Do the things that bring you joy and peace first. Upon completion of those things, look at the list again and repeat the process. Check which ones the universe handled. Check which ones are left who have now become interesting for you to do. For example, if in the morning you had upon the list some work tasks, some calling people tasks, and some home organization tasks, you may not have wanted first thing in the morning to deal with some of the things, for example, the dishes or the laundry or whatever it is in your day. And when you come back to it after having made those phone calls or made those projects that were exciting to you, or even having taken that walk, which was also on your to-do list because you would that would make you feel good at some point during the day, you may now have new inspiration to do some of the other things on the list. In the meantime, some of the problems may have simply gone away. The TV may suddenly be working when on the list early in the morning, there was a task to call the repairman. The computers in your office might suddenly be, you may get an email to say that they're all being replaced, as opposed to have to install that new software or whatever it is that was on your list. There are millions of examples of the ways problems magically resolve themselves. But why? Because you've asked for that help. Set that intention as well for yourself, and you will see soon that although your personal assistant may not be as efficient as you could think at the beginning, as you begin to have faith in them and train them as to what you need, that eventually you will come to rely entirely upon them and to only do the things that feel good to you during the day, while everything else magically gets taken care of for you, in the form of other people, or in the form of coincidences, or in the form of serendipity, or in the form of deus ex machina. But in some way, it's all getting done around you, and it always has been.
oh my gosh, I love that the thinking of the universe and as your personal assistant, and developing that relationship over time, and trust and faith. And yes, that is fantastic. I definitely That was a very good tip about writing things down and identifying what it is that you really would like to do and how you want to spend your time, and then allowing the universe to assist with the others. That is gold wisdom right there. Thank you.
And we will say that the only reason why so many of you have trouble with flow is because you actually enjoy that structure. You feel safe within that structure. You have known nothing but that structure, and it is a part of you. It is why you build buildings around you. It is why you form communities. It is why you make systems and balances, and it functions for you. It is part of being human to have some sort of structure. So there's nothing wrong with that. And often you beat yourselves up about, why is it I'm not able to be in flow all the time and just go with what things are, and then everything around me falls apart. It does fall apart because it is not native to you. So it is a good thing to find a balance between that flow and that structure. And if you need to, another tip, and this will be the last we leave you with, is to plan, for example, 2 hours of nothing into your day. And in that 2 hours of nothing, do whatever feels good to do. We will assure you, you will never find yourself actually utilizing the entire 2 hours to sit and stare at a wall. You will, during that 2-hour pause or break from your day, find yourself doing anyway the things on your to-do list, but out of pleasure and not out of obligation, knowing that it is a luxury to be getting those things done because it feels good to accomplish something, as opposed to feeling pressured to get them done because they must be done before the deadline. If it is planned into your day, then you have that ability to enjoy what you are doing in those moments.
That was so helpful to me because, yes, feeling, like you said, feeling badly or judging myself that I can't be in flow, because I am an organized person, I am a list maker, I enjoy making lists and accomplishing things. So giving the permission that is okay and that there is a balance to be found, that's something that I really haven't heard before, and that was definitely something that is valued and appreciated and will serve me well. So thank you for that.
Thank you for watching. I hope that this served you in some way. Please remember to like and subscribe, and to get on my mailing list to know about any new things that are coming up, including the free workshop, the membership site, some courses I have that I'm creating, and everything to do with Vagrein. See you soon.